What is up, guys? Master Bedwars here. Today we are doing a solo Hive Bedwars tier list. As you know, I main solos, so I feel like I'm pretty qualified to give this ranking right here. So we'll start off with a bang. We got Arrow. Okay, Arrow. I'm gonna have to put this in S tier. It has its own kind of rush. Like you could go straight to the middle, straight from your base, which is kind of different. You usually have to go to a neighboring island, which you kind of do. There's those little islands, but excluding that, that's part of the middle. Arrow, fastest rushing. Best map for speed running. All around, very good map. Easy emerald collection. Just S tier map right there. There you go. Beehive. Also, sorry that I'm mouth breathing a little bit. Got a stuffy nose. Beehive. This map would be very good, but maps like this in Tree Stump, their voids are so high up. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put this in the B tier. It's not a bad map though. Okay, it's not actually no. We're gonna go with the C. That's a strong mid map. That's mid. Okay, C is like mid. B is like good. A is like very good. S is like all right. Brutaxis. This is a good map. Okay, like this is a good map. Yeah, this is a good map. Good. That's good. I have really nothing to say, but it's a good map. Castle. Now this map should be maybe S tier. Should be A tier 100%, but I'm going to have to put it in B. The kids that run on top of these little things, oh my goodness, it's so annoying. I just can't. Okay, facility, it's going straight to the F. Like, I don't even have to talk about it. It looks cool, alright, but holy emerald collection, holy blocks to get around. Like, it's just so bad. Everything about it's bad. Festive, this is a good map. First A tier listing right here. This is a good map. Okay, I'm gonna have to put that A. That's a good map. Good emerald collection. Good everything. Haunted, it's all right. It's I'm gonna have to put it in D. I'm gonna have to put it in D just because it's kind of hard to get around sometimes on this map. Actually, no, we'll leave it in C. We'll leave it in C. Igloo, I'm gonna go with C just because it's also hard to get around on this map. But sometimes I like the ice, getting faster than my opponent unless they use the ice too. But library, A tier, good map, very good map. I love the rushes, just so good. Lighthouse, yeah, I think that's an F map. I mean, it's cool, it's good, but takes way too long. It's way too hard to get around. It's pretty much, I think, the only map besides technically Arcane that takes a 4-block jump. Actually, Arcane's not even in here. So if you're wondering where I'd put Arcane, I would probably put Arcane in the F tier. It looks cool, but then again, it's very hard to get around, and it kind of sucks to get around. Maybe D, but D or F. And now we got Mushroom. Mushroom, it should be an A tier, but honestly, Emerald Collection kind of sucks. I feel like sometimes this map kind of sucks. I think it's a B tier map, dude. It should be an A tier, but it's really not. Neighborhood, I'm gonna have to give it a C. Kind of hard to get around, but it's not too bad. Oceanic, A tier. You know what? I kind of want to give it an S tier. I kind of want to give it an S tier, but no, we're gonna leave it an A. Oceanic, amazing map, just amazing. It's very good. It's A plus plus. Sandstorm, it's a good map, but definitely a C tier. It's kind of hard to get around. Emerald Collections, Sprout, same thing. It's kind of Sandstorm, but it's easier to get around. And it's not too good. Sway, I'm gonna have to put this in A. I love Sway. It takes just enough blocks to get around. Good Emerald Collection. Calm, basic map. No terrain to get in your way. Nice. Tree Stump. This map is good. This map would be really, really good. But the void is pretty bad, so I want to put it in D, but It's a C tier map. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have any D tiers. Tourist is an actual very good map. Tourist is an A tier. I love Tourist. Tourist, it's quick. You don't need that much blocks to get around. It's good. I love it. Now warped. It would be a good map, but sometimes the trees get in the way in the terrain, so it's gonna be a B tier. But yeah. So based on what is here, I think all we're missing is Arcane and Svartalfheim. Svartalfheim would be a B tier, and like I said, Arcane would probably be a D. I'd put Arcane in D. Um, you know what? We're actually gonna put Lighthouse in D too. We're gonna put Lighthouse in D. Um, so if you stay to the end, you get to see that little change. But F for facility. Thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate you if you stayed to the end. Please like this video. Comment down below. Maybe tag a friend. I don't know. Send it to a friend. Please subscribe, follow whatever you're watching this on. And yeah, guys. Part 2 duos maps. Adios.